are live here at Willow Bend Mortgage. Welcome to Monday Mortgage Matters. I'm Crystal Stone.
And I'm Brandon Snupp. Welcome to Monday Mortgage Matters
Live.
So,
what are we talking about today, Brandon?
well, if you read the headline of my post here, this is a crazy story. And let me just address the elephant in the room is that I know what you're thinking. And it says poop, okay? Just so you know, poop. It does not say what you think it might say. If you think that, your head is in the gutter. So let me see if I can hop on here. Yeah, feces. My daughters would love this because it's the poop emoji.
It's true.
It's one of their faves. No, don't need that. Anyway, so this is a crazy story that we have for you today. So I came across this story over the weekend, and I shared it. I was like, we got to cover this.
I thought he was joking, but yeah.
No, this is legit. So let me hop on here, make sure the volume's down. And
live, y'all.
oh, yep, it's live. Pause. All right. So this story is going to blow your mind. All right. So we work in real estate. Obviously, we work in mortgages. And we have these sort of things happen sometimes, but not to this level, and it's crazy. So right out of the gate, I'm going to have Crystal give you the starting points here.
I'm going to have to read it.
Yes.
And I don't have my glasses on, so I'm going to have to do this the whole time. Just kidding. All right, here we go. The sellers put their home on the market for $450,000. And the first offer they received was for the full asking price. They were elated, but there was a catch. The buyers wanted to rent the home, and everything seemed fine. Yep, that's right. And they had no reason to doubt the offer. This is where you would have had to edit that. The realtors drafted up a contract with, drafted up a contract with information about a loan and a closing date of January 31st. 2018.
Yeah, so this happened earlier this year, and let me say this happened in, I think, the Denver area or Colorado, all right? So this did not happen here locally, but
yeah.
The ramifications of what happened can happen anywhere. All right, so the deadline, the January 31st deadline came and went. So the sellers were wondering, what do we do, right? What do we do? Basically, all they could do was evict them.
All they could do.
All they could do. So for real, so they tried to work this out with the buyers. Basically, the deadline came and went. They could not buy the home for whatever. They couldn't close. They tried to work it out. They stopped paying their rent. They had pretty much no other choice other than to evict them, which is not a quick process. If you've owned rental property, raise your hand and say, I hear you. I feel you. So they stopped paying the rent. They had to obviously get the sheriff's deputy to come in there and kick them out. And I think the wife goes in the way I read this story, and she comes back out. She's like, it's bad. So I own some rental property. I've never had one like this, but it can be, sometimes it can be bad. So we got tons of people on, tons of people. So thank y'all for watching this, and share this if you're in real estate, if you're in any type of looking to buy a home, sell your home. This is super important. All right, so we're getting to a point. So the floors, here's where scare the poop out of you. The floors were covered in urine, and there was poop everywhere in the house, like slapped on the cabinets, even the ceilings, and they said the ceilings were 10-foot ceilings. Okay. Crazy. Like, they took some effort to do this. So, yeah.
Either that or they had Taco Bell the night before.
So obviously this story gets out, and this news station that did this story started doing some digging. What'd they find out?
Oh, yeah. Well,
listen here.
It turns out that the buyer was pre-approved for a loan, but only if he completed a program and improved his credit score. The lender said that never happened. The information was not made available to the sellers, and they only found out after the deal fell through.
Yes. So you can imagine being sellers and finding out why your deal did not close. So, it goes on to say here, the couple said their agent and the buyer's agent assured them, this is the sellers, that everything was good when they agreed to let the buyers rent. So these people contacted the realtor and they were like, it's up to the lender, and that's true, right? And the sellers were just like, the insurance won't cover the damage. Chris, I saw you on here. You may could speak to this. I don't know if that's something the insurance would ever cover. Maybe that's a policy thing. What kind of coverage you have? But so now they're paying a mortgage on a home that they can't live in. And I think the estimate was about $40,000 worth of damage to this house. So maybe the poop was just part of it, but
That's
anyway,
so
$40,000. So the point of all this, everybody, is work with a reputable lender and work with a reputable realtor
Yes.
when you buy or sell your home. I mean,
Good
without
advice.
question. We have situations, full disclosure, we have situations where against our wishes, people will put in offers on a home and get under contract before we really have them ready. Because we have people contact us all the time and their credit is not ready, and we work with them to go through that process. But we never pre-approve them. We never say that, go put a contract in until we know that we can really offer them a legit loan. So this is, the moral of this story, we're going to be off real quick unless you guys got questions today, but use a reputable lender, use a reputable realtor in any real estate transaction. They're going to represent you well and hopefully never let this happen. So like I said, we've had people rent to buy because we were waiting on something else to maybe happen in their job or happen in their income or happen in their credit.
Yeah.
But when you work with somebody who does this day in, day out and have multiple transactions close, hopefully this never happens, right?
Right.
So you want to buy some rental property?
No.
So
Not today.
Yeah, I'll say hello to, let's see, Chris had a great point. It would have to be set up as a landlord policy. Probably has different damage type coverages in there, right, Chris? So I got a lot of people on. Hey, everybody who joined, like it's so many people. So share this with somebody. Share this with somebody today who is thinking about selling or buying and just wants to know that, like I said, the moral of this story: use a reputable lender, use a reputable realtor when you buy or sell real estate. But that's all we got, unless you guys got questions. Chris says traditional homeowners policies will pay it out if a property is being rented out, and they probably have to know that, and they probably didn't notify their insurance company either, which is another little tidbit that your realtor would probably tell you if that were to take place, right? Sometimes you go into a transaction. Realtors, you chime in here too. Like if you've written up these rent-to-own type situations where they're going to buy later, do you write it up to where maybe the buyer states that they're going to take out renter's insurance as well for their stuff, right? Because they can't get homeowner's insurance when they don't own it. So it's a good question. So hey, Christy, Jared, Brandy, Justin, Dave, Misty, Melody, all these people. So hey, thanks for joining us today. That's really all we got.
If this crappy story was helpful for you, share it, like it, comment, just sit around.
Think about poop all day.
Don't do that.
And think about all the things that you can do with your home, but not use a reputable realtor. Don't do that. Don't make that mistake.
If you have any questions whatsoever, give us a call, email us, whatever.
Numbers listed right here.
Yeah. The number is 256-734-6012, or visit us online at SnyderMortgageTeam.com 24/7. Brandon's going to awkwardly walk off while I awkwardly keep talking. We hope you have a great Monday and a great rest of your week.
Bye.